They don't bark. They don't fetch. And unlike dogs, they never needed us. But somehow, the cat went from a silent hunter in the shadows to a household god sleeping on Egyptian pillows, to the fuzzy tyrant knocking water glasses off your desk. They slink. They judge. They purr. They vanish. But don't mistake silence for simplicity, because the story of the cat is a tale of survival, seduction, and one of the most unlikely friendships in history. Let's rewind the clock. Around 10,000 years ago, in the Fertile Crescent, humanity had just discovered agriculture. For the first time, we weren't moving with the seasons. We were settling down. Grain was gold, and it needed to be stored. But wherever there's grain, there's mice. And wherever there's mice, predators follow. Enter Felis libica, the African wildcat, a lean, fierce, solitary hunter built for stealth and precision. It didn't want to be touched. It didn't want to be tamed. It just wanted the mice. And humans, they noticed. They saw these wildcats slink into the fields, take out the pests, and vanish. And unlike wolves, we didn't throw rocks. We watched. We let them be. The cat had found a niche, not by begging, but by earning its keep. This wasn't domestication like with dogs. There was no leash, no training, no partnership. The cat domesticated itself, and only on its own terms. Scientists believe this happened through what's called commensalism, a relationship where one benefits and the other isn't harmed. Cats live near humans, ate our vermin. In return, they got protection, warmth, and scraps. And slowly, over generations, their behavior changed. They became more tolerant of people. Some kittens, born with friendlier temperaments, were more likely to stay near villages and survive. Nature selected the cats that could coexist. And those cats passed down not just genes, but a way of life. The result, a wild animal that had quietly inserted itself into human civilization without ever giving up its independence. As farming spread, so did cats. By 2000 BCE, cats had become sacred in ancient Egypt. They were protectors of the home and symbols of fertility. The goddess Bastet, often depicted with a feline head, was both a nurturer and a warrior. Killing a cat in Egypt, punishable by death. They were buried with humans, mummified, honored in temples. Some pharaohs were even buried with their cats. Egyptian ships took cats aboard to control rodents and unknowingly spread them across the Mediterranean. Roman legions adopted them. Viking ships kept them. And soon, the cat had slipped into every port, every farm, every city, like a shadow that never left. But not everyone welcomed them. As Christianity spread through Europe, cats, especially black ones, began to take on a more sinister reputation. In medieval folklore, cats were associated with witchcraft, pagan rituals, and the devil himself. They were seen as familiars, spirit companions to witches. Some even believed they were witches in disguise. During the Black Plague, cats were blamed for the disease, and many were exterminated. Ironically, this made things worse, because with fewer cats, the rat population exploded. Even through persecution, the cat survived. Why? Because it knew how to disappear. It lived in the alley, the barn, the forest, always half wild, always watching. They didn't beg, they endured. By the 1600s and 1700s, attitudes began to shift. In Asia, cats were revered, especially in Japan, where they symbolized good luck and protection. The iconic Maneki Neko, the waving cat figurine, still sits in shop windows today, inviting prosperity. In Europe, cats found their way into royal courts. Napoleon had one. Cardinal Richelieu owned 14. And in the Victorian era, they became proper house pets. By the 19th century, cats were no longer just mousers. They were companions. Elegant, mysterious, and deeply loved. In 1871, the world's first cat show was held in London, a moment that officially crowned the cat not just a survivor, but a star. Today, cats are everywhere. There are over 500 million domestic cats in the world. We've bred over 70 recognized breeds, from the hairless Sphinx to the majestic Maine Coon, each with unique personalities, quirks, and styles. But even with all our breeding and pampering, the truth remains, cats are only semi-domesticated. They can survive without us. They hunt. They roam. They sleep 16 hours a day because they can. They come to you only if they want to. And that's what we love about them. They're not obedient. They're sovereign. They make us earn their trust. And when we do, it means something more. Dogs may give you the heart, but cats, they give you a mirror. They reflect back your mood, your energy, your stillness. They teach you patience. They reward your silence with purring warmth. A cat will sit with you through heartbreak, not with noise, but with presence. They understand grief. They move through it like they move through rooms, quietly but never absent. And when they curl up beside you or lay on your chest, it's not obligation, it's choice. That's the magic of the cat. They don't need you, but sometimes they choose you. And that, perhaps, is the most humbling love of all. So the next time your cat blinks at you slowly, or vanishes for a day, and then reappears like nothing happened, or curls into your lap like a warm, breathing poem, remember this. You're living with a creature that walked alongside pharaohs, sailed with Vikings, and danced with witches. They were hunted as demons, and now they rule the internet. From the deserts of Africa to your kitchen counter. That is the journey of the cat. Subscribe for more videos about the animals of our world.